Good morning, QC managers, and welcome to the QC Collective. My name's Renee,
My name's Greg.
and today we want to talk to you about being proactive and not reactive. I know that that's a catchy phrase, and it's a very easy phrase to say, not always such an easy phrase to do. In the past, I know we've discussed being organized. When you're organized, it helps you get out of the job trailer and onto site so that you can catch items and be more proactive instead of reactive. But honestly, being proactive and not reactive starts even before then. It really starts in your preparatory or kickoff meetings when you talk to every single sub about their specific feature of work. You are going to build a library of what not to do in your head. And those kickoff meetings are when you can talk about, hey, we really need to watch out for this, and I've seen this come up, in the past, and let's not do this kind of examples. So part of being proactive QC manager is going to come with experience. It's going to come with time, but it really starts at those kickoff meetings, and then it follows through the project, in my mind, with being organized. Ultimately, it's about getting out of the trailer. You've got to get out of the trailer every single day. I know it's really, really hard.
It's super hard.
I've been on sites where I have just been stuck in the trailer, it seems like, for a week solid, just trying to keep up on paperwork, especially the front end or the back end. But you got to get out.
And this is experience talking here. We're both QCs. We're both corporate quality control managers at points in our career.
Absolutely.
So we've learned those lessons the hard way. You're not. Renee has this great saying about the first part of the project and the last part of the project. What is that, Renee?
That's when the QCs earn their money. When we're trying to get everybody out of the dirt, and then the back end when we're closing it all up for the general contractor.
And it's so much paperwork. You're trying to get the paperwork done, so the submittal's done, so the superintendent can get out of the ground, and then they're trying to get out of the ground, and you're out there trying to do compaction tests of concrete, and the list goes on and on and on. And it's hard to be proactive, but you can be proactive by setting yourself up for success. Like Renee had said, be organized. Think about what you're going to do tomorrow. Get ready for tomorrow. Think about what you've got going on for the week.
Yep.
Put the phone down from making calls to contractors. If you know you've got an in-wall inspection tomorrow, get out there and take a look at it.
Yeah.
Put the step away from the computer doing submittal. Step out there for 5 minutes.
Yep.
Take a look at what's going to be inspected by the client. And if it's not ready, be proactive by calling it off.
Yeah.
Instead of reactive and getting out there and, oh man, I should have gotten out here. I apologize. And the inspection's called off because you're not ready.
And sometimes it's a lot easier as a QC to run through the site and walk through it when the subs aren't as busy little beasts. When I QC, I like to walk first thing in the morning while everybody's doing their stretch and flex and their toolbox talks. And then I really, really like to walk during lunch, because I can get in, I can take the pictures I need to, I don't have to bother anybody, and then at least I know every single day I'm out of that seat checking to see if I see anything that needs to be nipped right away and caught in a proactive stance instead of reactive. At least I'm out there at least those 2 walks a day, usually an awful lot more, but that has always kind of been my setting rule.
Being proactive and not reactive comes to submittals as well. As QCs, we get complacent. There's a lot of us out there that don't pre-review the submittal packages before they go to the design team. We're thinking, well, we don't have time for that. We're paying them to do that anyway. When you get submittals sent back saying that you should have caught it, it makes the whole team look bad, and you're being reactive and you're not being proactive.
Right. And it just sets you up for success.
That's right.
All right. We hope some of these tips have helped you today. If it has, give us a like down below. Follow us for future tips. And we hope you have a wonderful day.
Have an awesome day.